Widebody again. This is going to be another fleet video. This is going to be the Delta fleet video. Let's split it into two categories: Widebody and Narrowbody. We're going to start with the Widebody fleet. Here we have a 747-400 Delta flight anymore. Here we have a Delta 787. Here we have a Delta 767 in the old livery. Here we have a Delta 767. Here we have another Delta 767. Here we have a Delta 777. Here we have a Delta A350. Here we have another Delta 777. Here we have a Delta 767. Here we have another Delta 777. Here we have a Delta 767. Here we have another Delta 777. Here we have another Delta 777. Here we have a Delta A350. Here we have a Delta 777. Another Delta 67. Now we're going to start with the narrowbodies. Front here we have a Delta 757. Here we have another Delta 757-200 with winglets. Here we have another Delta 757-200. 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 Here we have a Delta A321. Here we have the thank you Delta A321. Here we have a Delta A321. Here we have a Delta A320. Here we have a Delta 737-800. Here we have a Delta 737-900. Here we have a Delta 737-800. Here we have a Delta 737-800. Here we have another Delta 737-800. And another Delta 737-800. And the last one is a Delta 737-800. And that will be the Delta Airlines fleet update video.